Son's sort of playing tricks with us, ain't it there? Room over mine, fellas. We pass in the hallway of us every day. I never really met him, but he don't have too much to say. But I feel as though I know him, for every night about this time, when he's a-walking and a-talking, I'll be in that room of mine. He may be thinking of things that might have been, or of his family, and how he's missing them. Well, it's hard to know what's going on in a troubled man's mind, for I can hear him walking and talking in the room over mine. Well, it's plain to see he's had a troubled life, and the lines across his face, and the sadness that dims his eyes, they search for a better place. Well, I know just how he really feels every night about this time, when he's a-walking and a-talking, I'll be in that room of mine. He may be thinking of things that might have been, or of his family, and how he's missing them. Well, it's hard to know what's going on in a troubled man's mind, for I can hear him walking and talking in the room over mine. Yes, I can hear him walking and talking in the room over mine.
The room over mine. I'd like you to take a listen to this fiddle player over here. Have you enjoyed TJ Lundy so far today?
Everybody enjoys
Oh,
TJ.
yes, sir. We call him the tradesman of Tallchester, Maryland. If there's something you need built, you call TJ Lundy. He'll have it done for you now. I've seen him build a couch out of 2 toothpicks and a whoopee cushion before. He can do it. TJ, come around and do one. What are you going to do for him? Oh, I tell you, he's going to do an old dummy fiddle number you don't hear too many people do anymore. One called the Tennessee Wagon.
TJ. He's been playing a lot of good old hoedown tunes, and that was one of them there. He's one of my favorites for them old-timey fiddle tunes. There's a cabin on the mountain far away in Tennessee. We got a special guest gonna come up here. She's a beautiful singer and a good friend. Her and her husband have been for many, many, many years. And we like to do this old song together every time we get together. And I think the world of her and her husband. Yeah, she just started with Little Roy and Lizzie, and she played for years with old Larry E. Paul, and she's a dear sweetheart. Nice hand from Michaela Burris. We gonna sing this one together? I guess you don't sing the tenor, right?
From
That's special right there. You
That's
know,
mountain singing right
that's
there.
right. And doesn't she have a beautiful voice? She's a sweetheart. She just I wish her all the best. She's doing some great things in the music. Her and her husband, and been dear friends for a long, long time. Oh, bouncing Adam there on that fiddle, you know. He's a good fella. Anybody got a request? We're playing charades, right? Uncle Ned, where were you? You just missed it. Harold Super Service, Old Swinging Bridge. The old Swinging Bridge. That's a good old mountain tune there. Our dads recorded that back in 1970
Yes, sir, that's right.
on Around the Record, and since then several bands picked it up, and we just keep it going, you know, the old Swinging Bridge. Gentleman down in Virginia where Glenn Neves wrote that tune. It's a great old song, you know. Let's see, we had some more requests here. I'll Break Out, yes we did, yeah, we might well. Let me get a drink, Ryan, tell me.
I do want to say that, yes, you're going to do a beautiful slow song for him there, Daddy. I want to introduce him to this gentleman holding us together on the old bass fiddle. You know, in the past in this band, he started out playing many years ago on the mandolin, actually. I think we were one time around, and then transferred over to the banjo where he played for very many years. And then probably about 6-7 years ago, Dad gave him a call and said, I need a bass player. Would you come and play? I know you can do a good job playing the bass. He said, well, I'll make you a deal. I'll play you until you can find somebody else. And just about, I think 6 months or so went by, and Dad gave him a call and said, well, I found somebody. He said, okay, well, who's that? He said, you. And he's been back in the band ever since. Would you make welcome? That's Bobby Lundy on the old bass fiddle.
Soon they'll turn off the prison lights. Within my cell I'm making plans to be at home with you again. These walls and bars can't hold a dreaming man, so I'll be at home to tuck the babies in. They can change my body, not my mind. So I'll break out again tonight. The warden thinks I'm impolite. All he's ever seen was his old stripes. He don't know about my blue suit and my tie that I wear when I'm with you tonight. He was most can't hold a dreaming man, so I'll be at home to tuck the babies in. They can change my body, not my mind. So I'll break out again tonight. Oh yes, I'll break out again tonight.
I'll break out again tonight.
We got to do that especially for our dear friend from Luckett's that brings us all the cookies all the time.
Yeah, that's right.
She's here and she brought us a bunch of cookies and she asked for our breakout.
You know she knows how to make a fat man like me awful happy.
Hey, well, she makes a lot of men happy bringing them cookies around, you know.
I'll tell you the truth. Daddy, I think it's 5-string banjo picking time. We'll call Dean Phillips around. Dean Phillips, what you want to do for the good neighbors? Oh, he's going to do yet one that I tell you has been done a lot through many a bluegrass, festival throughout the years. One called the Lonesome Road Blues.
Dean Phillips right there. That's some good banjo picking, you know.
Yes, sir.
Well, we had a request for Sundown and Sorrow. I think we ought to attend to that one right there. All of a sudden it got real dark and I realized I had sunglasses on. Old Hank Williams tune that I recorded with my daddy about, mercy, 30 years ago. And we've been doing it ever since. One called Sundown and Sorrow. Ever so long I've been yearning, wondering just what I should do. Well, deep in my heart there's a burning, I can't forget loving you. Sundown and sorrow around me, that breeze you make up the blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget loving you. Sick and crying, that make me think of you. Well, I know there's no use in crying, I can't forget loving you. Sundown and sorrow around me, that breeze make up the blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget love you. Sundown and sorrow around me, that breeze make up the blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget loving you.
Oh, that's Sundown and Sorrow. That's one that we entertained initially putting on our new CD that'll be coming out probably around it sometime this fall. It didn't quite make the final cut, but that's one I think, Dad, you first recorded many years ago with his father on a record in the 1980s. But since I alluded to the new record, we'll have a brand new CD coming out within the next couple months that has a lot of great tunes on it. It'll be Dad's 50th year, celebrating 50 years of bluegrass music. I'll do you a formal introduction to him. You know, as I said, he's been in this for almost 50 years now, and in that time, he's performed in over 22 countries around the world for 3 United States presidents and an official state visit of Princess Anne of Great Britain. He is the 2016 and the 2020 International Bluegrass Music Association's Male Vocalist of the Year, and in 2021, he became only the 5th person in bluegrass music history to win it for a 3rd time. Would you make welcome that Danny Paisley over there on the old guitar? And as a matter of fact, I was scrolling through Facebook in between sets there, and they did a real nice article about it in a famous magazine called Saving Country Music about our show out there in Ryde, and mentioned that it was his dad's first time out at that festival. And I tell you what, it was quite an experience to be out there. His eyes got awful big when he got out there in them mountains. He like it, and his breath got short.
I couldn't breathe and I couldn't hardly see for the sunlight. It was absolutely gorgeous. I've never in my life been anything like that. We were about 2 miles above sea level, and we had to have these oxygen cans to take along with us because you'd be singing and you couldn't breathe. And you can't get air because your body's used to low level. So we'd have to suck air out of a can.
Be in the middle of a conversation and just say, "Excuse me a minute."
And I need some of that can right now, you know.
Well, I will say, TJ, you had a request for a gentleman come up to the record table earlier. Asked you to do an old dancing tune, one called the Gray Eagle Hornpipe. Could you attend to that right now? The Gray Eagle Horn.
Well, that's all right. They want to hear it, they'll get it again, you know. He wanted to hear Uncle Ned. We might as well do that one again. What the heck? We ain't proud. He ain't never stopped us. We can kill a good song twice.
He must have not been at the earlier set then. I forgot about that. Do Sail Away, Ladies, for him, DJ. song 2 times, to tell you the truth.
On the radio, they call them 2 for 2s, right?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we got good practice of that. One night we got hired to do a fundraiser for the Georgetown, Delaware Fire Company. And I want you folks to imagine 1,000 firemen.
Drunk
firemen in a hall.
Our good friends.
With all the oysters and pickled eggs and egg salads you could eat, and wash it down with all the beer that you can possibly drink.
All the draft beer and then cigars.
And a little bluegrass.
Cigars for the topper with a good dose of good old hard liquor. Right on top of it all.
So here we are, we're on top of a
hard
stage.
liquor and boiled eggs. What could go wrong, folks?
Yeah.
What could go wrong? Went wrong.
We were up there probably about a couple hours in, and we're on top of the stage, and we can't see nobody because it's just a haze of cigar smoke. I've never smoked a cigar before, then, or after, but I smoked many that night, if you know what I mean. And after a while, they got to dancing, and all they wanted to hear was Country Roads and Fox on the Run. And we just kept doing them back to back all night.
Solid 3 hours of those 2 songs. And buddy,
we threw a Foggy Mountain breakdown in every once in a while for good measure.
We tapped her good.
And after a while, they got to dancing like that, you know, and all that oyster and pickled eggs and egg salad. No, yeah, all men, because no woman would ever want to come with that. It was terrible, and it was a good thing. It was all firemen. It's a good thing there wasn't a fire, because nobody was coming. Not a soul would come anywhere. And
they did. You don't want them.
All that oyster got to sloshing around, you know. And when you get all that going, it tends to want to come back up. So we did, and we was sitting there, and we couldn't hear each other one bit, but we was going at it just a playing. And this one old boy, right in front of me, he didn't look too good, and I kept a good eye on him. And let's just say I needed a new pair of shoes after that event. We got done dancing. Pack up, get out of here. We're never coming back here again. About a month ago, I got a call from him. I was working, and I said, "What you doing?" He said, "I just got another gig." I said, "Where's that?" He said, "Remember that fire hall we said we never going back to?"
Got a raise out of him. You know? Yeah, that's what it was all about. I just needed to get the right amount of money, and we'd be back, buddy. Oh, we love that gig. Yeah, you're good people.
So after that, we'll be good and practiced up on our Country Roads and Fox on the Run. Buddy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for good practice.
Throw an Uncle Ned in there now.
Yeah, we might be able to get that. Who knows? Let's see. You had a request. What was it? I'm going to get you a verse or so of my voice home here. You know, this is about my 27th day in a row here. And I'm getting a little head fog, you know. I got 3 more days to go. I get to add another country to my list of places I've been to because we were in, I told you this earlier, I was in Bermuda. We was in Bermuda on Thursday, you know. It's a beautiful country, but nothing like the good old U.S. of A, you know. It's good to go away, but it's really good to get back home, you know what I mean?
I saw little
Yes, as pretty as a picture on the wall. The doctor came this summer and he said that she would die when all the leaves have turned and sort of all. The leaves mustn't fall. Oh no, they mustn't fall. I'm tying the leaves so they will stay. I lost my mom and daddy and sisters, all I have. Don't let the falling leaves take her away. So won't you help me, mister? Won't you help me tie the leaves? We'll tie 'em to the branches good and strong. And if we tie 'em tightly, it will keep my sister here. And we'll show the doctor man he was wrong. The leaves mustn't fall. Oh no, they mustn't fall. I'm tying the leaves so they will stay. I lost my mom and daddy and sisters, all I have. Don't let the falling leaves take her away. Please don't let the falling leaves take her away. Thank you. We doing charades again? I'll be here till they drag me off. All right. Anybody got a request?
I never was too much.
Raising Cane in Texas.
That's a good one, Letter Red and Black. I better think about that. You know. That's a great tune, isn't it? I love that song. I ain't done it in a couple of years now. I better have this fellow on the mandolin pick us one here before we get going. Oh, yeah. He's what was that?
Mama's flower.
Well, you shouldn't anyway. I don't know why you would. Yeah, okay. We'll talk to that someday. And Ryan's going to come up and pick you one on the mandolin now. He just started picking a little bit ago, and he does a great job on it. And, this one's called Tombstone Junction.
Stone Junction. Thank y'all. We have had a wonderful time with you up here at Rimington, Ryde. Have you enjoyed TJ Lundy so far today? Bobby Lundy back on the old bass, Dean Phillips on the 5-string banjo, and give a big hand to our fearless leader, the Zion of Landenberg, Pennsylvania. That's Danny Paisley right there.
Oh, mercy. Thank you. I appreciate that. He's always coming up with something different to say, and sometimes they're funny, and sometimes they go, oh my God. Thank every one of you. We appreciate you. And give that boy a nice hand on the mandolin. That's my boy Ryan Page. Hey. Harold, super service. Ready? Now me work at Harold Super Service. We specialize in service all the way. But you don't know thing that really about me. It's big old boy to shoot up my leg. At Harold Super Service, we do a great job. We turn you turn blood every day. But now we get real busy. Here comes the boy to shoot up my leg. He said, give me 50 cents worth of regular. Check my old tooth if you don't mind. But you better not want to be served. And clean my windshield if you have time. Man signed a dream and died, gone to heaven. Through that mighty service station in the sky. I was satisfied if I'm a gas forever. For the angels in the sweet by and by. Now the hurricanes are just around the corner. I can see the new ones coming every day. I can see the black and boat and magic carpet. Went through the crowd to come this my way. He said, give me 50 cents worth of regular. Check my old tooth if you don't mind. But you better not want to be served. And clean my windshield if you have time. He said, give me 50 cents worth of regular. Check my old tooth if you don't mind. But you better not want to be served. And clean my windshield if you have time. All
Thank you,
right.
everybody.
Big round of applause for Danny Paisley. Don't get up, Danny. Think you can find one more deep in there, brother? Yeah. What do y'all think of Danny Paisley? Here we go. Tear it up, boys.
Thank y'all so very much. God bless each and every one of you. We appreciate you coming and hanging out on a Friday to hear our little bit of bluegrass. My good buddy Junior Sis is coming up, and our dear friends, the Lonesome River Band, are coming. So you got a lot of great music ahead of you. Sing along with us if you would. All righty. Swing low, sweet chariot. I looked up Jordan, and what did I see? Coming home to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me. Coming home to carry me home.
round of applause. Danny Paisley Band. Folks, they'll make their way back over to the entertainer's tent.